Hello everyone, mayam pun bapu khrum jare habam tada. The Billion Coin Tbc-Live Broadcast yembiriba mayam da Maisam Mega Chandra Manipur India TBC na taram oksari. Tawagadu live broadcast asi ayaki oina ahamani blockchain carbon currency amadi digital currency asi na the Billion Coin currency community na Mangjin Thana Kodari Thabak Asigi Madamda broadcast asi YouTube channel Asida Mayam da Podom Jabani live broadcast asigi moderator oina India ke top 10 leader amasu oiriba Sir Sisibum Pritam Kumar TBC na oibiri Gojan Sir Gojan TBC na oibiri awat apa so angam punamak senabi bagi brother Gojan TBC bu thakatsani Togodriba live broadcast asida panel da India ki TBC Eminna posted Torokliba TBC blog post Mayamasi Yengbiba Pabiba Matoktai blog Haraga Satnariba Mamalda Lairamba Lakatoriba Torokatoriba Mayamadu video poster image amadi article on a TBC Eminna system Hongliba Asibu TBC blog Koi Maramaduna blog posting Asi Yingra Pabigamni blog ki student oiduna my partner Mangjil Thana Sanction Minasi Winana Laidiba system ga Winaraga Sapigadavani Maram Aduna Brother Rojana Ahem Wafam Tamina Bani Singjani Mayamda TBC ki blockchain ki posted share khatok jarke blog post har blockchain ada post ka blog post New KCBO payment processing for faster crediting for your account. We have updated the payment processing system to give you a faster way to make your payment and have it post. When you go to the BTC, LTC or ETA's payment, you will see the address to make payment to and amount you can copy into it submit form. Once this is completed, our system will start validating your payment. The payment support forms are no longer required, but you must enter your transaction ID for the faster service. Please note that the transaction IDs do not include URLs or space or special characters. There is also a payment timer which you should try to make your payment within 15 minutes. The amount required may says that you do not want to over or underpay. Just pay exactly when you are shown within 15 minutes for faster processing. In most cases, payment will be processed within minutes, but this also at least 1 hour and set back on your account. January 31st redemption status. As you all know by now, the extended December January redemption extension from the November 2018 redemption period is coming to an end by January 31st, 2019. The next redemption period will begin on May 1st, 2019. If you miss the redemption period, know that the 2019 promotion is still valid and any cookies you have earned and continue to earn after this redemption period will still emulated in your KCBO for the next redemption. Some of you are currently waiting for your cookies reward redemption to post to your wallet. However, due to popular response, we have a short backlog. Your redemption may take up to 48 72 hours before it will force you to your account. Be patient and keep an eye on your wallet. Even after the redemption period has closed, if you have not yet received your redemption, we will still be processing those until all the complete. What is TBC confidential? I can't tell you. You will need to attend a send button meeting to find out. Both, I'd like to bring some clarity to why admin and the style of the blockchain we use are the unknown. Short answer is security is very expensive. TBC is rolling out not fully developed at this time, yet is highly functional today. The admin fee is ridiculously low to keep the barrier to entry into the TBC community very low. We are on a mission to have the poor rise out of the poverty. So we have kept the cost down as much as be possible to run a sustainable operation. Remaining unknown reduce the chance of the attacks so that we can continue to grow organically. As funds grow, so will our keys and admin structure, and with enough funds, high level of the security can be put into place. We are self-funded operation on the four grand admin fee. We are debt pill. We are debt free. We are self-regulated. We are private. I didn't want to offer our vegan friends such as Bitcoin, Randy, with an image of meat. So instead, I found an image of vegetables being marinated instead. The idea of the marinating is powerful. Initially, I wanted an hour-long video ran of the creator of a third-party TVC program or go on and on about how the TVC admin should turn off all of the send buttons of the members that are not doing frequent transactions. Also said that it was useless to attend send button meetings to get more cookies if the member wasn't actively engaged in doing transactions on a regular basis. Even went as far as to say that TVC admin should just turn TVC over to him. Should I would often that as the TVC admin. TVC was TVC not a currency with a mission. It is a mission with a currency. The first sentence of the original mission statement dated May 13, 2016 reads, our mission is to serve one another with love and respect and use the billion coin to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery. Love and respect is what we are all about, not greed. Someday soon, I will release my official proclamation to the world. In it, it makes the point that there need to be the separation of coin and state. Must, like some countries, have a separation of church and state, and for many of the exact same reasons. The real message of TBC doesn't always met is through the thick bandwagon most people in the world are under today. Almost everyone in the world is the brainwashed to believe a certain way due to the propaganda of the ruling elite. They love it when the masses are filled with greed and fear. I have always said TBC's activism a peaceful protest to chance the world for the betterment of humanity, to embrace the truth about the abundance of earth and that humanity can overcome poverty. TBC is not just an idea of how to end poverty. It is the means to end poverty globally. TBC is a self-funded movement. There are three passes to every successful movement. I too, like Martin Luther King Jr., have studied the work of Mahatma Gandhi, connecting the development of a successful movement. The three passes to every successful movement are gather, organize, mobilize. These phases overlap each other in the process of building a movement. We have made gathering extremely easy by offering a valuable gift valued over one oath of God. We encourage self-appointed leadership to emerge from those that gather and through our education and public notice. We show this leader how to organize terms of members. Cookie rewards drives the desired action we want the whole TBC community to mobilize around. Doing transaction is only one of the things we want our members to do. It is very short-sighted to say that we are only about the transaction. We are so much more than that. But here is the thing we have to deal with when it comes to people, especially poor people. Most people lack self-confidence. The elite would not have been successful in beating down the masses to where they are today if they did not strip most of the self-confidence out of humanity or class. The world is full of the pretenders that want you to believe that they do have self-confidence, but it is just a mark of this. There is self-confidence crisis in the world today. How do I know that? I know because I have been there. There is a spectrum of the rainbow of colors showing the degrees of self-confidence. I can easily recognize in others what I once found within myself. I started at the very bottom, may below average. As a child, I wondered if my father was disgusted with me. I would constantly ask me if I wanted him to throw me a pity party. He did say, "Do you want pity party?" That question did not exactly help me to gain more self-confidence. I just thought that was mean. Within my elementary education, we learn about self-worth and about self-image. That is when I discovered my great weakness. It helped me back in so many ways, and I just felt foolish most of the time. But I did come to the realization that I possesses the power of the overcome its weakness, that I could turn this weakness into my strength once I overcame it. It took decades to arrive at a healthy state of this self-confidence. Overcompensation into arrogance was part of the cycle I had to go through to see that only through genuine humility can once arrive at a true healthy self-confidence. So I will dedicate many 2019 articles to the subject of the self-confidence to pass along with the treasures of knowledge I have learned on this subject. I have been through it all, having started at the very bottom, way below average. To be an effective millionaires or billionaires, you will need again a healthy state of the self-confidence. You will have to deal with your inner truth. Marks will have to come off. Who has the better offer than TVC? We offer a gift to a billion people valued at over 1 years of gold. Who can match that or do better? To a person that has self-confidence, this gift is the easiest thing in the world to give away. But a person lacking self-confidence, it seems so hard to give this gift because they are afraid. Afraid people might think they are trying to scam them, them with this gift. How to give of the scam, but it's all about the fear. We have scripted out every word on how to give this giveaway. But even still, those that back up comedians are afraid that they don't know what to say when a prospect asks a question. They overthink everything and end up in the state of paralysis or paralysis. You cannot make these people do anything turning off. Their send buttons would just make it worse. We do not want to limit the people we gather and either to transition or get out. We want to provide to a warm and nurturing environment and build up the needed confidence to succeed at doing transaction. We are here to help those that are willing to help themselves. We offer paths. We have guides to help you on this path. You are welcome to marinate within the Tbc community as long as it takes to find enough self-confidence to move you forward. Don't marinate in the person surrounding the Tbc community. Stay away from the negativity and the scams found a social media which private what TVC really is. Opi- Opinions are common, but most are not true. Instead, 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 stick to the source. You need to just marinate for a while until you are ready to start prospecting for TVC. At the same time, don't poster this little with the endless question. If you are not going to take action yet, marinate means to sit still and shock of all the juice you can from the source of TVC. At some point, you will feel a desire to make the change within yourself to further your personal situation within TBC. Don't beg. Nobody likes a beggar. We do provide we do provide you see the tools and training of the how to lift yourself up. Within that is in all the wonderful things found within this TBC community until you find the courage to try. You are in the sense in the sense of our spirit of the growth, development, and success within TBC. Truth, mutual love, and respect. We can work together to bring out the best in you. Thank you, Brother Brojan. ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯆꯠꯊꯖꯔꯛꯀꯦ ꯇꯤꯚꯤ ꯑꯦꯝ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯣꯗꯀꯥꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯏꯐ ꯄꯥꯎꯖꯦꯜ ꯄꯤꯖꯔꯤ 2019 ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯗ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯈꯤꯗꯕ ꯂꯥꯟꯅ ꯆꯠꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯍꯧꯈꯤꯕ 2018ꯗ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯤꯚꯤ ꯑꯦꯝ ꯑꯦꯟꯗ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯆꯔꯤ ꯇꯤꯚꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯕ ꯇꯤꯚꯤꯁꯤꯌꯟ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯅ ꯇꯧꯃꯤꯟꯅꯒꯗꯕ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯇꯤꯚꯤ ꯑꯦꯝ ꯑꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯂꯦꯠ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯦꯝꯇꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯟꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯡꯍꯟꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟ ꯐꯦꯁ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯆꯍꯤ 2019 ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯤꯚꯤꯁꯤꯌꯟ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯅ ꯅꯧꯅ ꯇꯤꯚꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯀꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯟꯅꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯦꯝ ꯑꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯂꯦꯠ ꯃꯥꯡꯍꯟꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ 1 ꯕꯤꯂꯤꯌꯟ ꯃꯦꯝꯕꯔꯁ ꯒ꯭ꯂꯣꯕꯦꯜꯂꯤ 2019 ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯨꯍꯟꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯅ ꯐꯨꯜꯂꯤ ꯏꯟꯖꯣꯏ ꯇꯤꯚꯤ ꯏꯀꯣꯅꯣꯃꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯟꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯇꯤꯚꯤꯁꯤꯌꯟ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯚꯤꯖꯟ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯃꯤꯁꯟ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯄꯨꯡ ꯐꯥꯍꯟꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯃꯤꯟꯅꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯥꯂꯦꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯕ ꯀꯣꯛꯍꯟꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯚꯤꯖꯟ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯃꯤꯁꯟ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯩꯅꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯟꯅꯕꯨ ꯂꯥꯏꯁ꯭ꯔꯝ ꯃꯦꯒꯥ ꯇꯤꯚꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯀ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯅꯣꯛꯆꯔꯤ ꯈꯨꯔꯨꯝꯖꯔꯤ